And welcome back everybody to round 2. Winners round 2 of our 4v4 Pro Mod tournament. We are going to have the second seed of Smarty, Skull, Night Angel, and Brown Mamba versus the 10th seed of Phalanx, Low-Key Suicide, Jimbo Slice, and Skyward DJ. I've actually been really looking forward to this matchup. Primarily because the team of Phalanx, Skylar, Jimbo, and Low-Key are coming out of EU. They are the European team. They are the EU League champions from the last week, or last season, excuse me. The MW season, they did end up winning, and the team basically reunited for this tournament. So I'm very much looking forward to this. As we're starting off, Team 10 is already gaining all the points right now on the hill. As I believe the arrows are flipped, so for those who are confused on the minimap, don't worry, it's not just you. It is a glitch from Codcaster right now. As Jimbo's going to go up, pick up 2 to start. Jimbo's running the SMG. It looks like Low-Key is running the AR. He has an AK. Skywar's running the TAC rifle. He has a Type 63, so it looks like it has been mixed between the two teams, and Phalanx is running the sniper as he's looking out over the street. He's currently 2-1. Looking out on the other side, we have Smarty's running a sniper. A Skull is running the MP5's SMG on his team. And once they come off respawn, we'll see Night Angel is using something. Brown Mom's got the AR, and Night Angel's got the Type 63 again. So no DMR this round, actually, as we are going to see Team 10 picking up 30 points off the rip. So off the opening hardpoint, 30 points in their favor. Skywar's going to be heading up towards police, which is a fantastic spot for them, as the colors are confusing the hell out of me, but the red on the screen is Team 2, which is supposed to be blue, but they're not actually blue because reasons. Thank you, Codcaster. Really appreciate that. As Phalanx is picking up some great kills actually with the sniper so far, as we're gonna show other guys some love right now. Now we're gonna be flipping around here. So Low-Key is gonna be picking up the hill time right now. Team 2 did start off getting some points on that hill. They didn't last too long. And now they're on the retake, hitting in through lobbies. You can see 3 players coming through lobby. That's a great shot by Smarties before Smarties goes down to Skylar. Skull's kind of working his way out from inside the lobby right now, as Skylar's going to drop to Night Angel, and Team 2 is going to take over the hard point. But it is a little late. You can see everyone is charging their way towards Team 3. We're going to have number 5, Smarties, all the way set up in the back here. He is going to be absolutely critical to his team in holding these spawns, as he's going to get stunned out Skylar and pick him off. He doesn't know there's a second player back here. You can see number 1, Phalanx, is all the way in the back. He is going to take a shot at Smarties. But it looks like the spawns are not going to be secured by either team by the looks of this, but also nobody's died, so honestly I couldn't even tell you. As players are finally going to go down. 2 players will go down from Team 2. They're looking for the third. There goes Skull from Jimbo. And all of them are now going to spawn out both mid-map and escalators. So yes, this is one of, I believe, 3 EU teams that are currently competing in this tournament. We did move the time of the tournament so that EU players could play. They are hosting this across the pond. I believe this is an NA host to start this off. But you see Jimbo and Phalanx both picking up kills as they're going to secure some more hill time for their team, jump up to a 30-point lead and counting. As I do know, Phalanx has been pulling out a sniper in basically every game mode so far. He's been running it in scrims on hard points and stuff like that. It's really just practice at this point for this tournament. As we're moving over towards P4 here, it is going to go up. Team 2 is going to get dropped. Low-Key picks up 2 players inside. Smarties is actually going to get a knife. He's going to get a second knife, a third knife. Smarties picks up 3 knives on the hill. And he's still going with the sniper. And I don't know what happened there. It was a glitch there, but he is going to go down to Phalanx. But that was impressive to say the least, as he gets all 3 in the hill. But Phalanx are going to take over the hill for now. Jimbo and Skyward are both inside the hill and safe, but all the players from Team 2 are going to be pushing street side. But you're going to see the players coming through here. There is going to be a rotation. You can see number 1 on the minimap, Phalanx, is already pushing in. Alright. Sorry about that. As you're going to see, Smarty's kind of working his way through window. The street point is coming out from the EU squad of Team 10, as they're all kind of pushing. But they're also set up inside the hard point, inside the point already. Skylar's going to go down inside. Jimbo's going to be working his way around the outside here. Falx died to his own trophy system? Interesting. Okay, you don't see that every day. Jimbo's going to hop inside the hard point. We're going to hop on board with Team 2 because I've definitely been showing the European guys for way too much. As Brown Mama's going to make his way all the way back. Low-key Suicide picks up 3 inside the hill as he clears out the entirety of the other team. As Mama's going to go down in the back. But we are going to have, it looks like this was an escalator spawn coming out of Team 2. They are going to be making their way across the map right now towards the other team, towards point 2. But P2 is already set up for the Europeans. They are currently up to a 60-point lead. And it's growing, about to hit 70 as they're all pushing in on the hill right now. Loki Suicide's going to drop, Jimbo's going to drop, Phalanx is going to drop. And that's going to be Team 2 overrunning the hill. They're going to pick it up. The spawns are going to be in favor of Team 10, however, and they are going to be spawning here in the back of police. So they're going to be pushing forward. Skull is going to be buried inside. I have no idea what he just threw down. That didn't look like a trophy to me. But Mamba's going to be pushing up here. Skylar's going to be under fire from Brown Mamba as Mamba's going to jump over the edge. She doesn't pick up the kill. Phalanx picks him off, actually. Phalanx picks off 3. As there's just triple, like multi-kills and 3 pieces absolutely everywhere so far. But we are going to be heading over to setting up for P3. You do see Team 10 is completely set up for that already. As all of, Phalanx is holding this great cutoff right down the middle of the map. The Smarties is kind of working his way in towards this right now. But he is also going to go down. And Phalanx is going to drop all the way in the back. So the spawns are just going to stay in favor of Team 10 because Low-Key Suicide is anchoring it all the way in the back here. But Night Angel did actually pick up several on the hill right there. He did pick up 2. Sanity, yes, there will be a VOD. The VOD will be live probably once the stream ends, which will probably be some point later tonight. But yes, it will be there. You will get to see yourself. You did great. I commend you for that entire round. You got a hot 2-0. As you can see, the rotations beginning to come underway. As it looks like Team 10 did get knocked out, and they are all now falling back towards this P4. They're trying to get the cutoffs right now on the mini map. You can see Team 2's making their way, through bank. They're gonna get 1 kill here. Brown Mama's gonna pick up Phalanx. They're gonna put shots into Skylar, who's sitting on the hill right there in front of him. But the hill is still in favor of Team 10, although not for too long, as the shots are all coming in from bus and every which way as Team 2 gets a pinch. And they're going to take the hill, so it's going to be 191 to 106 and climbing. Yep, but we're going to see there's about 15 or so seconds, 20 seconds I think to go on the current hill. It is going to be contested. Team 2 is actually going to come out on top for the moment as it is contesting. All the players are lining up on the bus side right now. As Loki's literally just kind of firing his way through everything as the knife's out in the smoke. Before he goes down at the backside. But we are going to get into our 3rd rotation of hills. It's going to be 201 to 128 right now. We do have Team 10 in the lead. As all of Team 2 has gone down. There is going to be a split spawn. You're going to see number 6 coming in on the flank. That's going to be Skull. I don't know how that glass wasn't broken yet. But Brown Mamba actually picks up 2 on the hill. He's going to get the crucial kills, and he's going to secure the hard point for his team as he's going to force the spawn out from Team 2. This is a split spawn because you can see Loki Suicide's back here on the hill. He is going to get away with his life, so this is going to be kind of fight over for the P2. Loki goes down. Mamba will secure the spawns for his team. As you can see, Team 10 is spawning street side right now. Smarty's going to get dropped on platform. We're going to have Skull making his way through lobby right now, trying to hit this escalator push. As he is going to catch some of these players from behind. He's going to get 1. He's going to get about the last 10 seconds of the hill time. It looks like will go in favor of Team 2. But they're not set up for this point 2. They're all going to spawn P1. They're all going to have to push lobby, and here we go. The lobby push is going to come in. Somebody went down in the background. I'm not sure who exactly that was. Skyward picked up 1 before getting traded. Loki dropped 1. Brown goes down to Phalanx. He's going to leave it all up to Night Angel now. He's in a 1v3 basically on the hill as he picks up Jimbo. He's going to push out again. He does not get the second player. Phalanx will get him. Excuse me, that was Loki actually. And this is going to be the point for Team 10 as they're going to go on the last little bit. Falx is 32-10 with a sniper. And that's going to be Team 10 picking up the first map, 250 to 151. Alright, so I will be back after a quick break. That's going to be a 1-0 lead now for Team 10. I'll be right back. And welcome back, everybody, to, as I make sure all my settings are correct. My settings are correct, and here we go. Miami S&D is our next map, as we have Team 10 taking a 1-0 lead into this map. As we do have some eliminations coming through. We did have the 4 seed of Fred, J, Grizz, Sinshank, and Zamza taking out Escalar, MC Reactions, Tuion, and I forgot the last one because the name is too long, Siege. So they went down 1-0 in the lower bracket. Aura, Super Z, Zama, and Mac also took out Wendy, Terenz, Jun, and Lamby Boy. So there are eliminations coming through right now. We have teams going down, but we're already set off the, actually we're, oh, no, we are, okay. I thought for some reason Smarties was dead, he's not. So we have everyone in the match. You can see the snipers are actually going to be incredibly impactful on this map. This is what I'm looking forward to the most, is like, we don't see Miami Hardpoint Miami S&D very often. Nobody likes it. But we do see the push coming in over towards the B bomb site as Jimbo's going to pick up first blood on a skull. That's going to be SMGs going back and forth. Skylar's going to pick up a nade there. As the sniper from Smarties is kind of now trapped in the corner right now, as he will drop to low key, and that's going to leave Night Angel now last alive with the Type 63, who went on a massive flank. Unfortunately for him, the rest of his team didn't hold out long enough for that to actually work for him. So he's got to do 1v4 retake right now, and hopefully he's got a chance of this. But 30 seconds left, it's not looking too hot. Jimbo's going to pick him up. And that's going to be a round win to Team 10 to start it off. Yeah, that push, that was just a very well split push that was coming out of Team 10 there, as they struck both through garage and through the top piano to get that one. So we're going to start on board with Skull here. Or let's say Smarties. We'll start with Smarties, who is rocking the sniper for his team. I want to see where he goes off the rip, essentially figure out what angle he's looking down to start this off. As it does look like actually Team 2 is going to do an A hit. We never see these actually, so I'm very excited about this. Is the only player back here is going to be Founks, who's making his way up top. But he should spot this looking out the window. Actually, he has not seen it. He has no idea this is happening. So the players from Team 2 are going to start moving up on the outside. I believe a shot just went out, so I believe Falx saw something. As he does, Smarties will take him down. And that's going to spark a rotation out of Team 10, because they are aware now that this is happening. But we have Smarties making his way all around the back. I have no... What the frick is this? Bugs? Everything's like hazy over there. Okay. I have no idea what that was. That's wild. Skylar picks up one, so despite the early advantage Team 2 did end up picking up over towards, well, as right as I say that Loki's going to go down, Skylar's going to be the last alive, but I don't actually think they got this bomb plan off in time. They didn't. That's going to be a second round to Team 10. They got the first pick. That was an amazing first pick. And they got the second picks. They made it into 2v1, but then they just didn't get the bomb down. They lost track of time. Ozzy, I really couldn't tell you what the reason for this is. I mean, look at this. I don't think this is intentional. Like, I'm pretty sure Miami's supposed to be dark and not looking like this. But yeah, just don't look up, guys. No one's gonna notice it. Yeah, we are gonna have Smarty starting off in the window, just basically where Phalanx was in the last round, as we are gonna have the push coming in over towards Garage right now. As Skull's going to pick up the first kill on a Skylar with the SMG. Prone there under the van. He's going to pull back and get out of there as the push does come in from the rest of Team 2. As Brown Mamba went down to Jimbo. I believe that's somewhere in the middle of the map. I'm not exactly sure where. And Phalanx is going to pick off Smarties. So that's going to be a 2v3 right now in favor of Team 10. Yep, we are going to have Loki is going to be finessing this this bomb right now, as the trophy's going to save him from that nade coming out from Skull. Jimbo really doesn't have to push up here. He doesn't have to really do anything. He can just wait where he is. He is actually going to go down. Knight's going to go down, but that's going to be Jimbo in a fantastic position to pick up both kills. Both of them go down, and that's a 3-0 now in favor of Team 10. As low-key was basically just a perfect bait. They had no idea he was here, so Jimbo just picks up one. He picks up second on the Skull cleanly. And we're going to be switching sides. Yeah, this is like... What is this sky? I do not understand what this is. Like, Treyarch? Question mark? I mean, this would be really trippy, and this is... I don't understand what is going on. I might have to restart my game after this, actually, because this is just weird. But we're going to start on board with Night Angel here, as he's going to be kind of working his way through... Well, I mean, I'm not exactly sure what he's looking for right here. As they're set up very defensively, they're not even pushing out towards B. You can see the big stack from Team 10 over there towards the B site. But no one's really moving. All of Team 10, or Team 2, excuse me, is staying on their side of the map. And they're just kind of waiting it out. They're waiting for the picks. The snipers is really what's critical here, as Phalanx is kind of sitting in the back here on the bomb, wondering where everybody else, because no one's really made a presence known on the map. You can see Team 2 is, or Team 10 is second guessing themselves. They're going to rotate two players out of the inside, as I just realized I haven't set up the, let's see, map count is one for these guys. But Phalanx and Smarties both pick up kills, actually. You're going to see the number 7 arrow, Skull, is moving his way up onto Phalanx. And this is, honestly, this visual thing is really messing me up now, because all of a sudden it looks wild. This is kind of crazy. So the bomb is going to go to get down. They are going to put it down before the timer expires this time. They're in a 3v2 situation. Right as I say that, Brown Mamba gets caught. So it's going to be Smarties and Skull right now in a 2v2. Skull just put down, I think that was a Claymore, and that's kind of illegal, but they'll sort that out, I think. Smarties is going to be the last alive. He is running his way, essentially, here. He's going to work his way all the way around the back. He will pick up Jimbo. That's going to have to leave Skylar last alive. And he is going to go down. So that's some great shots there. Out of Smarties at the very end of that one. Yes, I mean, it is holidays. It is, I mean, this seems to be a little more than holidays. Like, this is just like the simulation that you are living in or something like that. I really don't know what this is, to be honest. So we're going to hop on board with, we're going to start off with Brown Mamba here. Actually, we'll head over with Phalanx. I want to see what he does off the rip with the sniper, as he's kind of looking out. There's actually a two-man split on the defense here. But all of a sudden, it's only Phalanx last alive. I don't know what happened over there on the B bomb side. I was not actually looking at the minimap, but somehow every single player from Team 10 went down. I don't know what happened. Really don't, but Phalanx is going to be a 1v4 with 49 seconds to go. He makes it a 1v3, and honestly, he could probably pull this off. I would not be surprised. As the shots are going to go down, but Smarties is actually going to pick him up instead. And that's going to be a second round to Team 2. Ah, so this is what happened. Brown Mamba picked up 2 kills over there on the outside wall area. Honestly, I hate this like purple haze that is result of this kind of like messed up sky. Yeah, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Even like, I don't even know what he's looking at over there, what Smarty sees out on the on the edge there, but Phalanx and Smarties are actually looking at each other here. They know now, Phalanx picks up Smarties for first blood, and he's going to slide off the edge, and he's going to be looking over here. There are 2 more players in this general vicinity, as all of Team 2 is heading over here. Phalanx is going to set up behind one of these umbrellas, and honestly, like, I don't know, is Purple Haze actually a thing? I'm more just pissed off of the fact that I can't really see anything when he's not zoomed in because of this freaking sky. But the Loki Suicide is going to pick up 1, and well, there goes all of Team 2, just like that. In like a span of 3 seconds, 3 players go down. Okay, I didn't actually know that was a Jimi Hendrix song. I'm not attempting to insult the song in any way, shape, or form. I apologize. Please forgive me. Please forgive me, so you'll send me another version of TAC maps. Thank you very much. But we're going to be switching sides again. This is going to be Team 10 on the attack with a 4-2 lead in round count right now. As who are we not giving love to? Yeah, we'll hop on board with Skylar to start this off. This is probably going to be a straight B hit again coming out of Team 10. They do basically keep it nice and simple, even though they got absolutely wrecked on that last round. I love how the sky reflects off the puddles, actually. I find this hilarious. What the frick is this? What? This is... Okay, that's not supposed to happen, but it's happening. Jimbo actually went down for first blood and was traded out by Skull. Loki Suicide drops to Brown Mamba. That's going to leave Skylar and Phalanx in a 1v2. As Phalanx is going to find 1. Shots are going to go in on a Brown Mamba, and he doesn't finish him! Oh no! Phalanx now on the last alive, and he goes down. That's Team 2 picking up the win. 4-3. Oh no, we get to relive it too as Brown Mamba just turns on to Skylar. No, Skylar! Well, that was kind of unfortunate. It's now 4-3 now in round count. So we're going to hop on board with Jimbo to start on defense as he's going to make his way straight for this garage. The SMG players are really putting in their work here. I mean, well, at least Jimbo's 7-6 and 7-4 on his side. His counterpart is 3-6. Brown Mamba though has really picked it up. The bomb, I believe that was a nade. I don't know what happened there. Skywar's going to save him. So Jimbo and Skywar both pick up kills, and it's only traded back on a low-key suicide here. The bomb is making its way through the garage right now, as you're going to have Smarties in the middle of the map with a sniper rifle, trying to make his way back around to rejoin his teammate. Skull's throwing out a nade. He is going to take some damage from something. I'm not entirely sure what that was. He's also taking fire. As Jimbo's going to peek out, but Smarty's going to trade it back. It's not going to be a 1v2 here. Smarties versus Skylar and Phalanx. As I'm not entirely sure where Phalanx is. Phalanx around the back, actually, and he's staring right up at the top there, and he's going to take him down. 5-3 now in favor of Team 10. Well, we're going to harp on board with Jimbo, who has picked up the bomb. Actually, we're going to go over to Brown Mamba, who's been leading the way for his team so far. As he's going to kind of go prone over in this area. As he's kind of just working the middle of the map. So this is an interesting one where the sniper has not gone towards the A bomb site, actually. Phalanx is going to be working his way. He's actually going to spot Brown Mamba as well. Phalanx picks up 2 in the round. And it's now all going to be down to Smarties in a 1v3 right now to save his team in the winner's bracket right now. Aziz's going to spot Phalix. Phalix, I think, saw him too, and he's going to drop him. Team 10 is going to take the map. They're going to take the match 2-0.